What's up, it's Dog Man, and I'm back with another video, bro. This story time, bro. This story time is gonna be legendary. This story time is basically like why I am the way I am. You know, why am I so quiet? Why am I against drugs? Why am I against alcohol? You know, why am I so positive? Blah blah blah. But anyway, bro, I'm about to tell ya. So I was always like this, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I was never like a kid that was like bad or trying to see what everyone else is doing or in the streets and whatnot. No, I was never one of them kids, bro. I was always to myself, quiet, like that was just me. Like I always was that way. I always will be that way. But this is basically me telling you guys, like, just be yourself, you know what I mean? Stay positive. I don't just say this just to say, like, I've really been doing this my whole life, so I'm like, why can't I just tell others to live the same way? Because I know there's other people out there that also want to live the same way. Maybe they just might not know how to, because they're influenced by other people and other things. Friends telling them, oh, do this, bro, this is lit. Whatever you're doing is corny, like, that's whack, don't do that, do what I'm doing. Like, you don't want to follow the crowd, bro. You want to be a leader. So that's what I chose to do. Like, I always seen people when I was young in school and stuff, and outside school, do dumb things. And by dumb things, I mean like fighting, cursing people out, cursing teachers out, arguing, stuff like that. And I was just like, I don't want to be like that, bro. That's not cool. Like, that's miserable. Like, you're not really gonna get nowhere in life if you act crazy like that. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just be me. And by being me was, coming home, watching wrestling, or playing basketball, or listening to music, or singing, dancing, whatever it was. That was me, bro. Like, I mean, that still is me, but at the time, like, that's just what I did. Like, I don't let nobody influence me. Oh, someone said, oh, you're corny for whatever you're doing. Bro, I was like, whatever, like, and, you know what I mean? Like, that's your opinion. Like, I didn't care. I didn't really have a lot of friends, bro. I had about a few friends in elementary school and stuff. A couple friends. And I'm still friends with them to this day. But yeah, bro, it was always just like, I was always just kicked it by myself, though, and I still do. I never really would text them or talk to them or whatever, but we were always just hanging out in school and even outside of school at times, and that's just how I've been comfortable, bro, just me, by myself, chilling, watching wrestling or playing the game or something, you know what I mean? And that'll always be me. Like, I always had people around me that would, like, especially as I got older, like, friends and family that would, like, smoke, do drugs, and I was like, I don't want to do that crap. I don't want to party. I would go to parties, like, family parties, as a kid, and see people drunk, and see them act crazy, like, if they would be tipsy or drunk or whatever, and I'm like, I don't want to live that life, you know what I mean? I don't want to live that life that people are living, because it doesn't look fun, bro, because you're doing things for whatever reason. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, that's not really yourself. You're just doing that because of whatever reason, maybe to do it, maybe to look cool, I don't know, but it doesn't look fun. It just looks like you're just doing it just because. It's like a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of money. Like, it just looks boring, bro, you know what I mean? It looks boring. I'm just like, that doesn't look fun to me, bro. Like, that looks corny to me. Like, I will still say to this day, stuff like that is corny to me, bro. And I'm just like, that looks so boring. Like, you're literally sitting there just pouring up a junk every day. Pouring up a junk every day. Just lighting up a blunt every day to take the pain away or whatever. It looks boring, bro. Like, it literally just looks whack. And I was like, one day, maybe I'll meet some friends that have the same mind and perspective as me. Maybe not mine, but maybe, I don't know. But perspective as me when it comes to, like, smoking, drinking, partying. I think all that stuff is stupid. That's just me, in my opinion. Though. I think it's dumb. Like, you do that, like, something's wrong with you in your heart that you're doing that. Or you're just like, oh, I'm being cool, or oh, I'm bored. Like, that stuff is weird to me. So, I was like, I told it to myself to this day. I said, I'm going to stay myself. I'm going to always be me. And I'm going to never, do none of that corny stuff. Because all that stuff is weird. Always, always, always. Even though I go to parties, oh, give me a beer. Alright, here you go. I was like 5 years old, like I was young. Here you go. I don't care. Whatever. Boom, boom. But I'm never doing this. You feel what I'm saying? That's not me. That's y'all. That's not Ice Dog at the end of the day, bro. That is y'all. I'm going to leave that to y'all. But me, I'm going to have my fun with my music. Singing, watching wrestling, playing basketball, working out, watching basketball, stuff like that. Being a leader, hopefully you'll find friends that also want to lead with you and do big things with you and not just do stuff that's going to waste your life away, mess up your body, mess your heart up, bro, mess up your relationship with God, etc., bro. That was the other thing. I was big on church. Still am, always will be, forever. People are like, oh, that's weird. I used to get bullied for that too, bro. I used to get bullied ever since like kindergarten, bro, all the way up to high school. You guys, anybody to this day, they would tell you, yeah, he was always quiet, but, he was always chilling. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, I ain't letting none of that get to me. I still did me at the end of the day, and I'm still the way I am because of the bullies, because of the people acting crazy. I stuck to myself, I stayed myself, and now to this day, I just be chilling. Still, that's really it. What you see on camera is what you get in real life, bro. It's not a gimmick, it's not a joke, it's not an act. This is really me. I just be chilling. I'm tired right now because I ain't really sleep too well. But yeah, bro, I just really be chilling, bro. And I'm like myself, I like to joke around. I like to laugh. I like to make other people laugh because it makes me laugh too. But I'm always joking around, acting crazy because this has always been my thing. Like, I don't know. That's how I have fun. I don't like drinking stuff to have fun. I think that stuff is weird. Or to relax. I think it's weird. But yeah, bro. That's pretty much it. That's why I really the way I am. There are other people in this world that are like that, bro. And that's why I'm trying to reach out to you guys and tell you guys, like, this is really me, like, because I want y'all to know, dude, you don't gotta do none of that for no attention or nothing. Like, as long as you're yourself at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna be the realest person ever. Look at people like freaking Kyle. Look at people like Balin Levine. Sorry. Look at people like them, bro. They just do what they do. They don't let people get to them, bro. They don't let people bother them. No, if you just be yourself, just like they are, and stuff like that, bro, people are gonna notice that and be like, yo, he's a real person, you know what I mean? That's my dog. Like, he's really real, I'm gonna watch his YouTube, or I'm gonna listen to his music, because he talks about real things. He talks about pain or whatever, not about, like, selling drugs or nothing dumb. But you just be yourself, bro. At the end of the day, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get to wherever you want to be in life, man. But, yeah, it's pretty much the story of why me, because why not? You know what I mean? But that's just always how I've been, bro. That's always how it will be. Always in my own bubble for life, man. I think I went through everything. I'm not really sure. I hope I did. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Yeah, so, yeah, well, hold up. So as I was being bullied, I would just be me, I wouldn't, like, change myself, though. I would get a little upset, but then I wouldn't, like, change myself. But all that stuff built me up to be who I am today. Honestly, that's how I think about it. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy A-Stock, man. I'm freaking out. Let's get it.